guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sol. So for today's video, I will be showing you how to create this very simple, dewy, everyday makeup that is perfect for school. I did use mostly drugstore products just to make it more affordable for those of you who cannot afford to, go to Sephora and buy foundation there or anything like that. I used mostly drugstore. Some products I did not, but most of them are drugstore. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and please subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, so to start this tutorial, I'm going to prime my face using the NYX HYDRA Touch primer and the PORE filler. So this is what they look like. These are two of my favorite primers at the moment. So I'm going to go in first with the HYDRA Touch. And I'm just gonna put some in the back of my hand and then just go ahead and massage it all over my face. It literally feels like a splash of water on your face. It's so hydrating. And then taking the PORE filler, again just a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna put this right on my T-zone, where I feel like I get greasy or where I feel like my makeup starts looking a little funny throughout the day. And especially if you are wearing this to school, you do want something that's gonna last you all day. So I did do my brows well, not really off camera, but before this video I did film another video testing out the Wonder Brow. I did not find any brow products that had my color, so I just figured I'll do the brows off camera because I couldn't find any products anyways. So the next thing I'm going to use is the Master Strobing Liquid by L'Oreal. And this I'm going to do strobing with, and I'm just going to apply it to the high points of my face to give me like an underglow type of look. And for this, I'm just going to take a brush like this. This is a Morphe brush. It just doesn't have a number because it came with a brush set. And I'm just going to very lightly rub it off on my hand and then apply it to my face. This is my second time filming this video for you guys. The first time we just have a lot of technical difficulties. But the first time I filmed this, I applied a little too much and I went straight into my face with this product. And let me tell you, a little bit goes a long way. I look like the Tin Man. So, lesson learned. We're going to take it slow. We're going to take it little by little. Now for foundation, I'm going to go with two. I'm going to go with the Maybelline BB Cream. Right here, this is the one that has apricot in it, and this is in the color medium deep, which is number 130, and this is a sheer tint. And then I'm also going to go with the Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal, and I am not in the color 211, but this is they don't have my color, so this is a little too light and this is a little too dark, so I'm just gonna mix them both. Make a little concoction. So I'm just putting some in the back of my hands. I am going to go with the Maybelline one first and just apply that, and then I'll go in with the L'Oreal and the points where I feel like I need more coverage. This is a very sheer, and I mean, in my honest opinion, if you are in high school, you shouldn't need that much makeup. But do you, boo. If you like doing a full face in the morning, go ahead. But my advice would be to have a light coverage foundation or a BB cream or a CC cream if you do have like redness issues or anything like that. But I personally wouldn't just go with a full face of makeup. And now I'm just going to take the Infallible and just put just a little tiny bit. The problem I have with this foundation is that it oxidizes on my skin and it turns type of orange when it's on. So I can't go in too heavy with it unless I'm mixing with a way lighter foundation, and by way lighter I mean like 3 shades lighter than me. So now for concealer, I again could not find any that matched my skin tone, so I'm going to use two today. One is a drugstore and one is not. I'm going to go with the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I'm also going to go with the Born This Way Concealer by Too Faced. So I'm going to put the Maybelline one on first just to give me some coverage and some to kind of lift my under eye, but as you can see it's super light for me. And then I'm just going to put the Born This Way on top of it so that it kind of blends out. Because my idea of like school makeup is very seamless. It just looks like you just woke up looking perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and for this I'm using my RCMA powder. I have it in a different container, but I do feel like this is a very affordable product, so I didn't feel the need to go ahead and grab a drugstore one per se. I believe this is like $12 a bottle, and I've had my bottle for a while now, so I didn't really feel the necessity to purchase a brand new product when I knew that mine was gonna work out just fine. And now you can skip this step as well, but I'm going to go ahead and cream contour my face, and for this I'm taking the NYX Wonder Stick, and I'm in the shade Dark, and I'm just gonna go ahead very quickly contour my face. It doesn't take me a long time to contour, but if you're new to it, I definitely wouldn't do this in the morning when you're doing a time-sensitive makeup look. I will do it like when you have time to practice, when you're just sitting in your room. And I'm just taking this is a Royal brush, I think it's called. It's Duo Face, and it's C404, but it's just a synthetic brush too. And then taking my sponge and pressing down the nose contour. And now I'm going to take the NYX Matte Bronzer. It looks something like this. I am in the shade Deep, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take my trusty Morphe M527 and go ahead and bronze up my face a bit. And then taking a thinner brush, this is a M575, I'm gonna dip it ever so lightly, dust it off, and then go over my nose contour very, very light. You don't want to apply a lot of pressure because you don't want to have too harsh lines going down your nose. You want it to look like a shadow, so just think of it as you creating a shadow on your face. And I'm just going to take a large brush and dust off my baking, making sure everything just looks seamless in the face, blending it all out. And then I'm going to take my blush brush and my BH Cosmetics blush palette. This palette, it's like $10, and you get all of these colors. Literally any color you can need. You can mix them if you need to. I'm going to go with this color right here and maybe some of the pink right here, just to give my face some life and give my cheeks some color. Now for the eyes, I'm going to do something very quick and easy, but I'm going to take my CARLI BYBEL Deluxe palette, and I'm just going to do a transition shade and maybe some shimmer just to open up my eyes a bit. I'm just going to go with this color right here and maybe do like a little bit of gold on the lid. But this is literally just to open up the eyes, so don't feel like you need to go in heavy with eyeshadow. Also, you can just put like a darker tone, even your bronzer, on the crease of your eyes, and your eyes automatically will look wider and more open. And then with my finger, I'm just going to dip it into the gold shade that's right next to that brown, and just ever so lightly just go on my lid. a little tiny bit of shimmer, like nothing too extravagant. And then going back in with that brown a little bit more just to blend it out. And then taking a flat brush, I'm going to take that golden shade again and just highlight my brow bone. And this is the good thing about this palette, and why I wanted to use it specifically for this video. It's because it is very affordable. Right now I believe it's $22, but you get highlighters and eyeshadows, and they're very, very good quality. So this is a great starter palette just because you're going to have everything you need basically. It has neutral colors, you know, it has some deep colors, and you don't need to break your bank for it, especially if you're just starting to learn how to do your makeup. To go in again with a very fine brush and apply it to my bottom lash line, apply that brown so that it gives me like a smoky effect a little bit. And then I'm gonna take honestly these 3 shades, combine them for my highlight. And then taking a smaller brush and do a little dot on my nose. And then a little line right on the right down my nose. Now since school is like in the morning time usually, I wouldn't go with black eyeliner, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my NYX white liner, and I'm gonna put this right on my waterline. It'll make your eyes appear brighter. And I'm just gonna quickly curl my lashes before we apply some mascara. For mascara, I'm going to do the Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is by L'Oreal, and this is a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. For lipstick, I'm going to go with the NYX Soft Lip Cream, and I'm going to just apply this onto my lips, and this is in the shade Abu Dhabi. These feel so good on the lips, honestly. I absolutely love them. And now to finish up this look, I'm going to take my Morphe Brushes Prep and Set Setting Spray. Just go ahead and set this bad baby up. Okay guys, so this is the finished product, and I must say I am loving this like subtle look. This has kind of been my go-to look for the summer, I'm not going to lie. Minus the foundation. I haven't been doing foundation on the daily when I do my makeup, but I do think this is perfect for school. I did finish it in under 30 minutes, I believe, so I think that you could definitely fit that into your morning routine. If you guys want to see any other type of makeup looks, any other ideas, please don't forget to comment below, and please make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. I will link all of that down below as well. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.